Hi, Jan. Thank you
Hello.
for taking the time to join us today. There's been a lot of distractions that are going on around the team right now, and the results, make some of these, I think, conversations more difficult. What can you tell us about how the team is focusing on this next game? Because Nashville has always been an excellent team, and now they're in the Western Conference, and this is a very important game for this team to get things going in the right direction. Thank you.
Yes, well, we are working hard every single day, even though that the results from the beginning of the season wasn't like we were expecting. We are working so hard, and I said many times, working in this team, it was amazing from the day one, and the work ethic and the way the players and staff work around the team, it's I can say very special. And nothing changed. Nothing changed. We are still working hard, working on the mistakes that we did in the games and try to eliminate those, and also working on the good things that brought us goals and that make us better.
Thank you, Jan. This question comes from Ted Ramey. He asks, Nashville has played all of their games so far this season on the road. Do you
Okay.
think that extra experience away from home will make them a tougher challenge on Saturday?
I don't think it's gonna play a huge role if they play away or no. Like you said before, they're a very good team. They have a lot of quality, and no, I don't think it's gonna play some role in that.
Thank you. Let's go to Robert Jonas.
Thank you. Clearly the results haven't been going the team's way, but yourself, you're new to the team, new to the tactics. These are new teammates as well, and you have some other players on the field that are also in that adjustment period. How close do you feel you are to really integrating in with the rest of your teammates, and hopefully or do you see that as what will make the difference to potentially turn some of these ties into wins, maybe losses into ties?
I honestly, personally feel very good and integrated in the team. Like from the day one, I felt like I'm being welcomed here greatly, and yeah, the team chemistry in the team is special. It's very family-like, and we're fighting for each other in the training and in everyday life. We have each other backs, and yeah, that's what Matthias brought to this group, and I could feel it from the day one, like I said, and it's a very special group of people, and yeah, we just need some luck in some of the games to finally start winning, and I believe once the first win gonna come, then we're gonna go on the winning ways again.
And if I can follow up on that,
Okay.
in your experience last year, Minnesota did not have a very good start to the season either, and there was a lot of kind of rumblings and concerns. But that team was able to turn it around and make the playoffs. Being a veteran player, having been through this before, what does that allow you to have perspective, and is that a perspective you're able to share with your teammates about the potential for things to get better?
Yeah, these things can happen in football. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, and even though we didn't have the results we wanted, like you can see from the stats that we were in control of the game or possession most of the time, and we have another like some kind of statistics that we are let's say first in the league, and we have to build on that. We have to build on the good things that we are producing and making in the games, and stop doing individual mistakes that cost us win. And yeah, that's gonna be the most important, because we are fighting very hard to get some goals, and then every chance possible they have, they score on us. So this we have to eliminate, and this can definitely make us even better team throughout the season, and I hope it's gonna happen actually.
Thank you. This question comes from Alex Morgan. He's asked, what is the mentality of the team right now, and what kind of changes are being discussed internally to help improve results?
Like I said, we are working every single day, working hard. We had day off after we came from the road game. So after that, it's just like hard work every single day, and yeah, like I said, working on the mistakes that we are doing, and working on the good things as well. That's the only thing this can change is through the hard work and commitment, and we are committed every single day. And I believe it's just a matter of time when results start to change.
Thank you. Let's go back to Jamin Moore.
Thanks for taking another one, Jan. So you mentioned the statistics and the data, which is something that I spend a lot of time with myself.
Mm-hmm.
And certainly in the last couple of games, the offense has started to click. I think the expected goals are been very good over the last couple of games, but defensively, still there's a lot of transition opportunities in particular. And one of the things that I'm noticing is that everyone seems very spread out sometimes and trying to get into the attack, which is hurting the transition and making things too wide open. What adjustments do you think can be made in order to prevent those types of, fast transitions against you guys, because you're committing numbers forward and you're really trying to be effective in the attack? Thank you.
Yeah. Well, that's the one thing you said, but also if you think about, let's say, last game, we just gave them simply 2 goals just from a set piece itself. Let's take those away and we win 3-2. So, but the football is not play for if. So, yeah, just like individual mistakes, like let's just not give the opponents like easy goals like we did in the start of the season. And that's the main part, I think, because other than that, when we have the ball, we can be dangerous. We have a lot of position. Yeah, we just definitely need to be more careful in our half and try to win it back as fast. But yeah, these are the things that Matthias tried to install in us every single day in a training ground, and we are working on it. It's just like in the games, it happened like that. Yeah, there were some individual mistakes, and we suffered because of it.
Thank you, Jan. This will be our final question. It comes from Ted Ramey. He says, you have 4 assists this season, tied for second most in all of Major League Soccer. Are you happy with your offensive contributions so far this year, and what is working well for you?
Well, yeah, I'm happy. I try to help the team with if it's assist or goal or whatever. But on the other hand, I can't be happy with the results. Obviously, we are last, and I would be much more happier if we are on the first place. And yeah, I'm like I said, I'm trying to help the team, but I would be also happier if we are definitely higher in the table.